behind, all set. Gates are back, and away and racing from the 1,400 meter mark, and Paper Trail is going to have to race from the back end of the field. Fly to Rio was the first one to respond, immediately pushes forward to go and set the early pace. Norshon's on the outside, is also up there in a handy position. Battle on the inside rail is Major Winter in third. Further back, 2 lengths and running to Very Neat, who's racing on the inside of Light the Clappers. Then comes Paper Trails racing nearer last than first with Mvuti. And last of all at the moment is Captive Move in the pink silks with the pink and green cap as they go past the crossover with just under 1,000 meters left to run. It's Fly to Rio out in front with the green cap, shows the way by 1 length. On the outside, just a little bit keen in these stages, is Norshon, who's racing away in second. Battle on the inside rail is Major Winter, who's in third. Light the Clappers currently racing 4 lengths off the early leader. Racing alongside Very Neat. Then comes Mvuti, who's racing with Paper Trail. And last of all is Captive Movement as heads turn for home at the top of the straight with just on 600 meters left to go. And out in front, it's Fly to Rio, who's going to try and go barrier to box. Norshon gets a shake of the reins and starting to creep a little bit closer. Then comes Major Winter, Light the Clappers, the green sleeves and the orange cap on the outside of runners, is also trying to make headway with Paper Trail down the inside, also in with a shout. As they're into the final 250 meters, it's Fly to Rio, who's still out in front, but now gets challenged by Norshon, who's traveling quite well at this stage into the closing stages. Paper Trail down the inside is also starting to run him smartly, but it's Norshon with Fly to Rio. Fly to Rio fighting right back at Norshon. Paper Trail taking off along the inside. It's Fly to Rio, held ridden on the inside. Paper Trail, but Fly to Rio didn't get there from Paper Trail. Then came Norshon, followed by Very Neat. Then came Light the Clappers, Major Winter, Captive Moon, and Mvuti. Top ride here from Grand Finite character board. Number 5, Fly to Rio. Moved up at one stage. Number 3, Norshon on the outside. Looked like he was going to go past him with ease. But number 5, Fly to Rio, Grand Finite really giving his absolute best here to drive her out into the closing stages, and now becomes the 3-time winner from 37 starts. Number 5, Fly to Rio, in the winner's box for race number 6. On the inside, Paper Trail took off into the closing stages. That's number 4, who's going to end up into his second spot. Further back in running, number 3, Norshon, who ran really well after a gelding and a 249-day rest. Rounding up the quartets in fourth is number 1, Very Neat, followed by Light the Clappers. Then came Major Winter, Captive Moon, and a long way back to Mvuti. The winner, number 5, Fly to Rio, the sheepskin noseband along the inside rail, the black and white salts with the green cap. You can just see Grant knitting the reins. Now becomes a 2-horse race into the closing stages, and behind them, Paper Trail sees the gap opened up, moves towards the inside and starts to run him smartly. But Fly to Rio and Norshon, both of them bumping heads into the closing stages and fighting out. But number 5, Fly to Rio, the daughter of Pomodoro, becomes victorious here in race number 6 and will win quite well. Fly to Rio, the winner of race number 6.